children, it's lovely to see you again back for our EYFS at Home activity day all around mindfulness. And today, our first activity, I'm going to read you a book that I wrote. It's called Glad to Be Dan. And I wrote this book with my friend Jo Howarth, and her lovely husband Trev Howarth did all the illustrations, he did all the drawings. And we're going to find out now why Dan is not feeling very happy. Here we go. Sometimes it's like that. Some days you wake up and you're just feeling a bit unhappy. We'll find out what we can do to help. Dan was walking home from school. You can see his face, he doesn't look happy. He kept his eyes on the ground. He was feeling fed up and kind of sad. He didn't see what was around. His mum said, "How was Monday, Dan? You look so sad and so blue." Dan just shrugged his shoulders. Mum knew just what to do. I wonder what she's going to do to help him. At home, Mum found a special jar. Can you see it here? She gave it to Dan and said, "Put your happiness inside it and keep it by your bed. Think of something that made you feel glad and put it inside the jar." Dan got his pen and paper and wrote, "I'm glad because my mum's a star." He's going to put that inside his happiness jar. If you can't write yet, you could just draw a picture. That would work just as well. Oh dear. Look at Dan's face. He's really not happy today. I don't think the weather's helping him. On Tuesday, when Dan was walking home, Mum asked him how he felt. Dan still shrugged his shoulders and fiddled with his belt. At home, Mum turned to Dan and asked, "Who were you kind to in school? Now put it inside your happiness jar. Being kind is cool." Dan thought back to his day at school. He'd been kind to his friend Chad. He cheered him up and made him smile. What a lovely lad. And he's going to put that inside his happiness jar as well. He looks a bit happier now, doesn't he, now he's thought of all the kind things he's done. On Wednesday, Dan wasn't feeling great. He was worried and felt uptight. Mum sat down and held his hands. "I'll help you to feel all right. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Count slowly from 1 to 10. Let it out and just relax. Then do it all again." Dan lay down and closed his eyes. He breathed in and counted to 10. He felt his cares just disappear. He felt like himself again. Shall we try that now? You can close your eyes. You're going to breathe in through your nose, and then let it out. It's a lovely way to calm down. There we go. He looks a lot more relaxed, doesn't he? After school on Thursday, Mum could see that Dan was still blue. What have you got to be thankful for? What's going well for you? Dan scribbled down some things for his jar. He said thanks for his dad and his mum. He was thankful for his friends at school and for his pet dog, Plum. If you've got pets, they might help to make you feel happy as well. They're nice, aren't they, to have a pet to look after? Oh dear. On Friday, Dan was angry. He does look very cross. He was annoyed and very cross. Although he had looked high and low, his PE kit was lost. Mum could see Dan was really upset. Don't worry, listen to me. Squeeze each one of your muscles, then let them go. 1, 2, 3. Dan tried squeezing both of his hands, and then his legs and his toes. He squeezed his knees and his arms. He even squeezed his nose. After relaxing all of his muscles, he felt calm and clear in his head, in his mind. He remembered where his kit was. It was really easy to find. It had been on the shelf all along. But sometimes when we're a bit stressed or a bit anxious, we can't see things even though they're just in front of us. Dan and Mum set off for school. Dan smiled and looked at the sky. He looked at the beauty around him. It made him feel happy inside. Dan looked at Mum and gave her a hug. Thanks for helping me see. I've so many things to be thankful for. I'm so very glad to be me. The end. And he looks so much happier now, doesn't he? And then at the back of this book, we've got some of the exercises that we might do today. The happiness jar, the glad exercise, and relaxing your muscles. And we're going to do those throughout the day so that you can learn some lovely things to help you keep nice and calm and happy. We'll see you very soon, children. If you have got a box or a jar or something like that, we'll need it next because we're going to make our very own happiness jar. See you soon, children.